beautiful day it was for a parade in Manhattan. The annual Israel Day Parade in New York City, officially known as Israel Day on 5th, took place on a glorious Sunday afternoon with tens of thousands of marchers, supporters, and onlookers, all under the watch and protection of thousands of officers from the New York City Police Department.
And we march because of our unwavering, unflinching connection to the Jewish state of Israel.
This massive event serves as the world's largest public demonstration of solidarity with Israel and brought tens of thousands of participants and spectators out to celebrate Israeli heritage and culture.
We march in honor of history and of culture. And we march because I, as an African American, stand with the Jewish community against anti-Semitism now and forever.
APB News caught up with former state assembly member and New York City Council member Rory Lancman, who has launched a campaign for the New York State Senate, which represents District 7. Lancman's platform targets lowering Long Island's cost of living, increasing government accountability, combating anti-Semitism, and expanding reproductive rights protection.
You know, I spend my day as a lawyer representing victims of anti-Semitism, and it can get pretty depressing. But to be here today with hundreds of thousands of Jews and our allies supporting the state of Israel is going to give me strength throughout the year to do the work that I do.
The event was heavily secured by the NYPD, featuring K-9 units, undercover officers, and strict entry checkpoints.
I was so proud that the City Council passed our 5-point plan to combat anti-Semitism, including our buffer zone bill to protect all houses of worship.
The legislation now creates a 50-foot security perimeter between protests and all houses of worship in the state.
The buffer bill, the first ever in the state of New York, that says when you go to worship with your families, you should not have to endure harassment, intimidation, or hatred from anyone.
So who was on hand and marched, and who was not? New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani said all along that he would not partake in the parade, but would authorize the police department to make sure it was a safe event. Mike Leventhal was on 5th Avenue and asked Nassau County Executive Bruce Blakeman, standing with the Israeli ambassador to the United Nations, Danon, about the mayor's absence. This is a historic break from a 62-year tradition, making him the first sitting New York City mayor to skip the annual event since its inception in 1964.
It doesn't bother me at all. I actually prefer that he not march. They love Americans in Israel. Zohran Mamdani, I don't think he loves America.
Thank you, Bruce. Today we have the real friend of Israel marching with us.
For Ambassador Danon, today is a very special day. Even more so every single time he walks through the doors at the United Nations.
The United Nations officially added Israeli armed and security forces to its blacklist of parties accused of committing sexual violence in conflict zones. In immediate retaliation, Israel's ambassador Danon said that Israel has completely severed all ties and frozen relations with UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres and his office. Mike caught up with the ambassador.
Many times I stand at the UN by myself, speaking against the lies and the evil that many countries spread against Israel. We don't miss the mayor who decided not to come here. We have enough dignitaries, enough people, and to see so much love, so much support, it's overwhelming.
Politicians expressing their support for the state of Israel and to stomp out hate were Police Commissioner Jessica Tisch, who was the Grand Marshal, and former mayors Mike Bloomberg and Eric Adams.
We are boycotting anti-Semitism. That's what we're boycotting. We're not going to boycott a country that is clearly our ally.
With more than 7,000 officers on patrol, the NYPD reported no incidents and no arrests.
Whether it's in Israel or in America or around the world, Am Yisrael Chai. The people Israel live.
Am Yisrael Chai.
Am Yisrael Chai.
Am Yisrael Chai. God bless America. God bless NYPD. Let's march.